Wagwan people. Hey everyone. Yeah.
Go on. Go on. Sorry, I'm late. Lateness is greatness. You know how it goes, innit? I lost track of time in it.
Yeah.
It was my fault, man. My fault in it. But yeah, man. What you saying, man? Back at it again, innit?
Yeah. I mean,
back at it again.
I don't know. I don't know what to say anymore. Did you watch any of the game last night?
I'll be real in it, yeah. I'll be so real in it. I watched 17 minutes of it.
The first 17 minutes?
Yeah, man, I did. I watched 17 minminutes of it.
Yeah.
I didn't watch the match. I watched 17 minutes of it, and I turned the shit off.
I was gonna say something. You tell me words out of my mouth. Like,
let me be real on it. 17 minutes wasted. 17 minutes wasted, man. I promise you. Like, look, I can only comment in the first 17 minutes. The rest is history. Obviously, I did watch back the goal again, innit? And they're like the highlights, the chances, innit? But the question is, did I watch the match? 17 minutes of it, man. This Tottenham team is absolutely awful. This was one of Ange's worst performances ever. Like, let me be real in it, yeah. It's one thing to lose, innit? But to lose like this against teams like Bournemouth.
You watched 30 minutes of yesterday. I watched the whole thing. It was one of the worst games I've ever seen us play in like probably 10, 20 years. I'm not even joking.
Yeah, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. That football was horrendous, man. And you know what? Look, it's my birthday today, and I wanted them to win. Because for a change, I wanted to be a bit positive. Do you get where I'm coming from? It's fucking Bournemouth, man. Why can't we beat Bournemouth? Like
18 defeats since the Chelsea game.
Like, let me be real in it. Why can't we beat Bournemouth, bro? It's not good enough, man. It's not good enough. He ruined my birthday.
You know what? It's not for me. It's not beating Bournemouth, right? Because Bournemouth beat Chelsea, beat City, they beat Arsenal. Like, they're not a bad team. Like, when you're playing them at their home ground, yeah. For me, it's more the fact that you didn't watch the whole game, but the players, like, they clearly, from what my opinion, from what I saw, clearly don't believe in what Ange is doing. Like, it's kind of obvious.
But how can you though? Wait, hold on 1 second. How can you believe in? Wait, let me tell you something. How can you believe in what Ange's saying? Because he's saying entertainment's more important than fucking winning a match. How can they even believe in that shit? How? Tell me how. Like, literally how? Because I don't believe in it. After he came out of his mouth that entertainment's more important, bro, I don't believe in anything, bro. It's a myth. But carry on, bro. Sorry, man.
No, don't worry. It's fine. But I'm saying, obviously, just looking at that point of view, yeah, like, if the players don't believe in the system, whatever, or Ange, then he has to go, really, because...
100%, bro. 100%.
Last night, TJ, did you see in the WhatsApp group what happened?
Bro, I turned my phone off, bro. I'm not going to lie.
Bro, bare people dashed. Out that WhatsApp group, bro.
Say down, what's going on?
David, do you want to hop on if you're not busy? Burn the
club. Bare people dash.
Yeah.
I heard there was civil wars, man. There was bare paragraphs, you know.
No, you didn't see many paragraphs last night, man. There were, for once, everyone went dead silent, man. I think bare people bolted. Like, I'm not joking.
You know what is, isn't it? Yeah.
Honestly, I think me, Dan obviously spoke, and Marco and Paul, this Paul guy in the group. I'm now Ange out. But, like, before that, remember there was civil wars happening for weeks and weeks. Did you see my argument during the week or not?
Yeah, I saw a bit of it, man.
The guy left the group. Like, it wasn't even me. The guy left the group. You probably don't know, but Mark messaged me and he goes, "Oh, he's left the group." I was like, I didn't make him leave the group.
You know what it is, isn't it? Let me be real in it. Yeah, people don't like to be wrong. That's the worst case scenario. People don't like to be wrong.
I would be wrong when it comes to terms of man. But, like,
let me be real in it. Yeah,
every week, bro. Like,
no, I'm coming from a standpoint of, this is my opinion, and obviously I've already made my opinion where I stand as a manager. As soon as he uttered that entertainment is more important than winning a football match, I said no more. I don't care if we win a trophy. I don't even care if we win the Prem. I don't want entertainment to be the most important thing about Tottenham. Entertainment don't mean jack shit. You know, so when he said them words in it, and I'll be real in it, as a Spurs fan, people might think I'm deluded. If he goes and wins the Europa League, yeah, let's just say we give him until the end of the season, and he ends up winning some sort of trophy or some sort of silverware. Bro, can I be honest with you, bro? You might flip flop and be like, yeah, he's one of the managers that has done it before, yeah. But I'm still on the standpoint of I want Ange gone. I don't like him. I don't like his methods. I don't like the manager. This is just my opinion.
If I'm being honest with you, I don't really like his personality.
I don't. He's too. For me, he's lost this dressing room. You can tell.
Wrap it up, by the way, you'll probably beat us. We should do a preview before the 19th of December. We're playing United. See if we can do something.
100%. Might even be able to get, what is it called on? What's his name? Traps.
Elijah. Yeah.
No, Traps. We might be able to get Traps on there as well, man. He was messaging me as well, man. But no, let me be real in it, yeah. He's like, I'm not even gonna lie to you in it, yeah. I don't like. I personally, this is just me. I'm not speaking about everybody has entitled to their own opinions, and I can agree with certain opinions. I can disagree with certain opinions. My opinion is he's not a fit candidate to manage Tottenham Football Club. For what Tottenham represents me, he doesn't represent Tottenham. Once he said entertainment was more important than winning a football match, I said no more. I don't care. I generally don't care. We can go on a winning streak until the end of the season, get top 4, win a trophy. Bro, I do not care. I want him gone. You know why? Because for me, entertainment just shows what he values. His value is wrong. You know what I value? I value a winning manager. Someone that's going to be like, yeah, this is why we're doing wrong.
Just message around.
You know, for me, that Bournemouth game, it's just echo of all of these domino effects. Look how many games we've dropped fucking points in.
You know, we've lost 6 games already this season.
Bournemouth, Leicester. Who else? Teams that we should beat. Bournemouth, Leicester, Brighton.
Ipswich,
Palace.
Yeah,
bro, we should be beating them teams, man. That's like 6 of the. No offense to these man, yeah. No offense to their teams, but Tottenham's a bigger club than all of them teams I listed. All of them teams, we should be at least taking maximum points.
So if you really want to know, yeah, this is kind of mad. Spurs have the most losses out of the top 10 teams. I mean, we are 10th now, but so we've drawn 2, won 6, and lost 6. Bear in mind, for context for this, yeah, because a lot of people were trying to, mate, I think you're going to beat us if Ange is still here. But so in context, a lot of people comparing Ange to Poch and Poch's second season. So I went and checked Poch's stats for the second season, right? We only lost 6 games the whole season in Poch's second season.
Yeah,
we lost 6 games already this week 15 tomorrow.
But weekend. Let me be real with it, yeah. If you compare Poch's season to this fucking season, he would have beaten Ipswich, he would have beaten Crystal Palace, he would have beaten Fulham, he would have beaten these teams.
All these man, I'm trying to compare Ange to Poch, yeah, it don't work because Poch only lost 6 games in the season.
It doesn't work. You know what? It doesn't work. It falls on its argument because Poch would have beaten them teams, were better than them teams. You know what? Strip back the argument. Don't even compare Poch and Ange. Strip back the argument. If you had Conte managing Tottenham, would he lose against Ipswich? Would he lose against Crystal, Fulham, Bournemouth? No. Mourinho? No. Nuno? No. Ryan fucking Mason? No. Bro.
He would have beat some of them. Let's be honest.
Bro, I'm naming. Look. No offense to them teams, innit?
Shaw was the one manager, yeah, TJ I've hated the most, yeah. Tim Sherwood. I think his football was better than this shit, to be honest.
They would at least take points. They would at least take points in these teams that are not
good,
not good enough to be the best team. Do you get where I'm coming from? Like, I can understand us losing against Arsenal, Man United, Chelsea. I can understand us losing against Man City. I can understand us losing against Liverpool, Newcastle. I can understand because we're not on that level. But fucking Bournemouth, Fulham,
What I'm
Fucking
saying is the
Crystal
away games,
Palace,
bro.
it's not good
When I
enough,
look,
bro.
TJ, my biggest problem with him is we're playing Newcastle away. Yeah, it's 1-1. Yeah, and they beat us 2-1. And it's not the actual like them beating us. It's the fact that we could have easily drawn that game if he dropped the line. Brighton away, he stood there for fucking 15, 20 minutes waiting for him to score 3 goals before doing anything, bring on subs. Then after the game, he goes, "Oh, we've not made subs. We wouldn't have been. I didn't want to be falsely rewarded. We didn't deserve anything out of the game." Like
That statement right there just goes back to just goes back to the fucking stupid statement he said. Entertainment is more important than fucking winning matches. It just it's mind-boggling. It makes no sense. Falsely rewarded. What are you talking about? Win the fucking match.
Yeah.
Win the match.
I would have taken a draw away to Brighton, a draw away to Bournemouth, a draw away to
win the match.
We should be beating
Bro,
Palace.
I don't care. Winning mentality. You know about this, innit? What's it called? Believing in what you do.
Yeah.
What do you call it? Oh, there's a word for it. Affirmations, innit?
Affirmations.
Affirmations, innit? Yeah, we were speaking about this a couple of streams ago. Yeah. I believing in yourself, you can change whatever is in front of you. Yeah. Yeah, bro. This guy is saying, I prefer entertaining other than winning, bro. What are we, a fucking circus, bro? Like, no, generally, bro, it still pisses me off after he should have been sacked and gone as soon as the press conference ended. Yeah. If I was Levy, as much as we hate Levy and we go and we talk too much, if I was Levy, bro, as soon as I heard the press conference, bro, I would have made a personal statement at that press conference. We're ending his contract now. Yeah, bro. Now, you know what? Forget it. I'm terminating. He can go Huawei, bro. You know why? Because he's not committed.
Problem is, TJ, Levy will want to keep him because he's a yes man. He's a yes man. I think he's a yes man.
I don't think he would want to keep this manager. In fact, you know what? It's going to hurt his reputation.
Have you seen the videos of last night or not? So after the game, Ange went to the fans. Anyway, and someone called him a big fat cunt.
A big fat cunt.
Yeah,
bro. Listen, I'm ruthless, bro. YouTube can strike me.
So goes, you fat cunt. Like literally, there's a video, and then some guy goes to him, Costa no clue. You're scaring Bielsa out of his depth. At least someone knows it.
But you know what? Look, let me be real with it. Yeah. Let me be real.
This is what I mean right here. All Ange had to do was get fans of balls to kick the ball forward. And this is the problem in itself because our fans are too easily, like the standards of our fans is too low, man. Like
you know what I've been hearing about a lot of fans.
Me, you, Stel, Sava, a group of us, and probably more people than we know on YouTube, right? Do care about winning, yeah. But I think a lot of our fan base, I hate to say it this way, because I'm gonna get killed for this. A lot of the tourists from abroad that come to watch the game because of certain players. We have a lot of people who go to the game to like escape, just life in it. So they just see it as like a day out. Like I don't think
but that's what I'm saying. Our fan base is not really real. I'm not gonna lie to you. Our fan base is fickle.
Leave it out as well after the game. That's another thing.
Yeah, our fan base is fickle. Do you know why I say that? And I'll say it to any fan that comes on here and defends this, because you know what. I remember when the protest was happening, when Enoch was we wanted Enoch out. I went to a few of the protests, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah. Bruv, you know how many man turned up?
I know, I've been to like 3 or 4 of them.
Bro, you know how many man turned up? It's fucking ridiculous. When Arsenal wanted Kroenke out, their whole fucking
thousands of people,
it was a meltdown. It was on all of social media. When United wanted new owners, bro, it was they stood their ground. When Everton wanted to be sold, they're struggling now, innit? Let me be real in it. But bro, all their fans stood together. Why is it that Tottenham have such a fickle fan base, bro?
We're split. Even with Ange,
We have
yeah.
such a pickled fan
I mean,
base,
you saw
man.
the argument
Honestly.
the other day I had with someone. Someone was saying that it was toxic under Conte. Then, so I replied back to him saying, no, it's toxic right now under Ange because our fan base was split already with Ange. Some people were like, we want the attacking open football because blah blah blah, because of Conte was so whatever. And then us were like, we don't, because he talks so much shit, and his football's just like,
But bro,
yeah.
you know what? I don't even care about the style. That don't matter to me. I'm on the next level. I care about my club winning things because we haven't won things for such a long while. And when you have a mentality that entertainment's more important than winning, bro, this speaks the picture, bro. It speaks a big picture, man. But that Bournemouth game was a disgrace, bro.
I mean, it's good that you switched off because you know it was only 1-0. We should have lost by more, man. We should have lost by more.
Man, 17 minutes wasted, bro.
Yeah.
I could have fucking had a wank. Big man thing, bro. 17 minutes wasted, bro. And you know what? People gonna think like I have no filter, bro. I don't, bro. I'll tell you straight. I have no filter, man. Because I'm not on this to please anybody. And you know what? Also, I'm not even on it to become famous here. But bro, we need to start kicking some of these top tier YouTubers off the pedestal because they're representing our club wrong. Bro, you know what? I was watching.
It's Ange's funeral on Sunday, I think. Anyway, but
I was watching a video on someone was defending Ange, and he was saying, "Well, we haven't given a manager time," which 110%. I swear, bro, 110%. I agree. Me and you agree with that, bro. We've not given a manager time to flourish. Yeah, I agree with that. Then someone proposed the question, why don't we see it out and see where he can take us? But see, this is the thing, yeah. When you come into a job, look, if Ange said this is going to take time, this is my plan from A to Z, yeah, this is what I'm going to do. It's going to be hard bumps. I'll be giving him more time, yeah? I would have given him more time. But bro, no, Ange never said that, man. Ange said he wanted a title contend. Ange said in his second season he will win a trophy. Ange said fucking entertainment is more better than fucking winning trophies.
Ange basically just set himself up.
Bro, let me be real. There's 3 big red flags. Yeah. And I don't care what sentiment that you have. You might disagree with how I speak about our manager because he's meant to prove to us why he is at the level to manage Tottenham. Remember, we're giving him a chance to prove himself. It's not the other way around. We are bigger and better than Ange. Get that fucking right and straight. We're fucking Tottenham Hotspur Football Club, bro. We're not fucking Ipswich. We're not, and I'm sorry, no offense to Ipswich fans. But bro, we have standards. We have to keep them standards.
I was talking to someone, TJ, like off on WhatsApp, yeah, and we were talking about managers in the Premier League. And we were discussing, so what manager is Ange better than in the Premier League? The only one I could come up with was literally like maybe 2. The West Ham guy, maybe, and maybe
Lopetegui.
Lopetegui, he's going to get sacked. And or maybe the Southampton manager, Russell Martin, because the Ipswich manager is better than him, obviously. Palace manager is better than him. Like, even look at the bottom teams, yeah, like the bottom 10. I think most of their managers are better than Ange, to be honest.
You know what? Let me also say this as well, yeah. For me, why is he put on a pedestal like you can't take him off? And
this TJ, this is what I don't get either. I don't understand it.
And I can understand if Ange was a flipping Mourinho, like someone that won things and gone and proved himself everywhere he went. And, fans are saying, no, we have to give him time, I can understand that. But, bruv, Ange's not that Mourinho, bruv. Ange's not even half of the Count Conte, bro. Let's be real. He's not half of the Conte. Yeah, he might have won things where he's been, but not where we are, or not on the level that we are at. Let's get that one thing straight. if Ange doesn't get sacked, I will really question where Tottenham's going. I think it's up. His future's up.
Yeah,
I believe it's.
I don't get it either, Tom, man. I don't get it either.
Bro, you know what? Let's strip it back in it.
Yeah.
Do you think Ange can change change his fortunes? Because to me, I can't even defend him. Even if I wanted to play devil's advocate, and defends.
After what happened at Bournemouth, the post-match stuff when he talked to the fans and they said and Levy out and called him one of those names and that, I think the writing's on the wall. If we go 2-0 down, 1-0 down, whatever against Chelsea on Sunday, the place is gonna get toxic, bro. Like, and he'll be gone by Monday morning, I think.
Do you think so?
Or at the very least by Christmas. Because if we lose to Chelsea, then that's it, I think, to be honest.
Who do you think we're getting in?
I think we're Mason at the end of the season.
We royally fucked up, man. We should have brought Pochettino in, man.
Yeah.
Bro, I've been screaming Pochettino's name for a fucking long time, man. Bro, when Mourinho got sacked, I was saying Pochettino, remember?
Yeah.
Bro, I've been saying Pochettino's name for a long time. And maybe it's like false love. But Pochettino actually knows
with Ange.
Okay.
So like the problem is the person that appointed him, Scott Munn, because you know Levy appointed Lange and Scott Munn. Scott Munn's, I think he's Australian or has Australian links. So I remember when we got him, obviously we were linked with Slot, who I wanted. Tuchel was another one I wanted. Like and you wanted Poch.
Any of them would have been better than fucking him.
But the problem is because Ange is that Australian link. Like he's not Australian, but you know what I mean, right? He speaks Australian anyway. And Scott Munn has this like Australian or something. I think so, or something like that. Basically, it's his mate. That's what I'm trying to say. He brought his mate here, pretty much. And obviously,
and then Scott Munn should get sacked as well, man. Fuck him, man.
I don't think Maddison. You know, JJ, I don't think Maddison's happy with this.
Happy with what?
No, as in the situation.
Yeah, man. I don't think the players. I think the players have not downfalls, but have realized that you're telling us to do stupid stuff.
I would be the same, to be honest. If I was a player, I wouldn't respond to this nonsense. I don't think his tactics are any good, to be honest. If I was a fullback, TJ, I'd have kicked off by now. If I was like someone,
that's what I'm saying. Like, you know what? Let me be honest with you. Our fullbacks are playing like fucking Down syndrome. Sorry, my language, man.
Bro, he even took on Maddison. Yeah, we were chasing the mate. The guys,
like, our fullbacks have been told to do so much fucking nonsense.
Look at Van de Ven, his hamstrings are gone.
And you know what? Listen, I'm not. Let me take that statement back. Yo, bro, I can't lie to you, big man. Like, Ange needs to fucking fix up, man. I said down, he needs to, bro. Let's be real, bro. Let's be real.
He's gonna go. Do you think he's gonna go?
Man, I hope so.
But do you think he's gonna go? It's different. I mean, you wanted him to go on.
Do I think he's gonna go? I don't know, man. I'm still. You know what? There's a bit of me, that questions who we're gonna get next, because we've run our luck.
I mean, everyone wants the Bournemouth manager now. That's the new thing.
Nah, fuck him, man. He's dead.
Areola. I'll take him over Ange. But TJ,
I'll take him over Ange. That's not the manager we want.
Give TJ the job. If you're watching this, I'd rather have TJ have the job.
Nah, man. You know what? Yeah, bro. Social services will be called. Big man thing. I'll give them beats, bro. Bro, drag this in, bro. Get spun, bro. I saw it, bro. I'll run on the pitch giving beats. You see what Mourinho done to his second coach?
Who gets sacked first, Ange or Gary O'Neill? That's a good question, actually. Because he's another manager. He's not doing very well, but I think he did all right at Wolves. But I don't know what. He's not started the season well, so football changes so quickly, man. But do you think Levy will stick by him?
I don't know, man. There's not even good enough candidates out there, you know. Like the candidates that we should have picked was before Ange. We had Tuchel, we had Poch, we had good candidates there. You had Slot, you had Nagelsmann, you had quite a few up and coming.
Nagelsmann said no. Slot said no, I think, and he signed your contract. Who was the other list you gave? Poch, obviously they didn't approach.
Poch didn't approach.
You remember people were saying, did they not approach me? Didn't, apparently. No, we did go for Nagelsmann. Apparently he said no. That's what I heard. I don't know how true it is.
Man, put the money down, bro. Listen, money talk, man. You know what I'm talking about. Listen, let's be real, yeah?
Every Spurs, not every Spurs fan, but a lot of Spurs fans do want Nagelsmann. That's the name everyone says. But is this guy going to be...
Revelational? No, he's not. I'll be real with it, yeah? I'll be so real with it. He's a mid manager.
I rate him like AVB. That's the level I think he is.
Yeah, he's a mid-tier manager. He's not revelational, like, you know.
Not the worst. Not like
the perfect candidate would have been Poch. I'm telling you, man. Poch knows what Poch knows Tottenham DNA inside out.
When you mention that, because the podcast I did with David was in the chat, by the way. You know the podcast I do with him on a Monday, yeah? We talk about Poch. That was literally the podcast. So it will come out, by the way, on 9:30 today. So if you're watching this, please go and subscribe to that channel as well. But also, basically, he was saying that would Poch unite the fan base? And I said, I think it would, yeah? The problem is, will Levy appoint him? Shall I tell you why? There's two things I thought of. Levy's ego. Is Levy going to let go of his ego?
Right, would you take Eddie Howe?
And admit he was wrong?
Would you take Eddie Howe?
Huh?
Would you take Eddie Howe?
Who?
Eddie Howe.
Yeah, I think he's not a bad candidate.
Yeah, man.
If Staveley takes over or gets some power, maybe they'll get Eddie Howe. I don't know. From Newcastle.
Look, I don't know, man.
Bring Isak with him as well. That's what I'm saying.
Bring Isak.
I wish, but Isak's probably going to go to Arsenal apparently next season. But
man, you know what? We are terrible, innit?
Honestly, mate, last night was one of the worst football I've seen us play in like maybe 12, 20 years, 10, 20 years.
We are terrible, innit?
I used to watch us back when I was a kid, TJ, in like the 90s. It was that standard. Maybe worse. Like, it was awful. Bro, Bournemouth would break on us, yeah? They were lucky. We're lucky it was only 1-0. So, you know, he still pushed Davies and Dragusin up the pitch on the halfway line, yeah? I'm not joking.
Yeah.
And obviously the fullback's inverted. So when Bournemouth get the ball, yeah, well, because we were doing possession, we had like 70% possession, and we only created like 0 big chances or something, and they created like 3. They had all the possession, we did nothing with it. Anyway, when Bournemouth got the ball, yeah, they would break. Then we did 3-on-3, 3-on-2, 2-on-2, every single time. But like within like 2 passes, that was it. It was, mate. They should have scored like 3 or 4.
Cool. Let's play devil's advocate here. Let's try change the. To support some of our Ange-in audience, innit? I'm going to ask the question,
I don't think we have many, but
and
anyway,
I want you to put yourself in a non-biased. Don't be biased just because you believe in it, innit? But can Ange change our fortunes? Do you think he will be able to change this trajectory? Because for me, there's only one way he does it. He wins the Europa League. He wins 2 cups. Carabao Cup. That will shut me up.
Well, yeah, because he always wins things in the second season. So
that will shut me up.
Yeah.
But then again, would I trust him? No, I don't trust the fool like that.
I don't think he will.
I will never trust him. No, can I be real? I'm never going to trust him. I don't think I will ever trust him. He needs to spend like 5 on. It's not even just entertaining. He said entertainment was more important than winning a fucking football match. So I can't trust someone like that.
I can't either, to be honest.
So no matter how far we go, he's gonna have to spend season over season winning trophies to gain my trust back.
Because we could just pass on one trophy as like a luck thing or something, or
look at Ten Hag, for example. Ten Hag,
yeah.
Let's be factually, before he got sacked, Ten Hag was second I think it was second in the whole of the Prem to win. Second in the whole of the Prem. How do I word this? He was a second manager. No, wait, what is it? They done a graph on how many trophies people have won in it, and Ten Hag was second, and obviously Pep was first. So something like Ten Hag was really successful in terms of trophies wise. You know, in his tenure, he was a successful manager. Man United fans are going to disagree, but factually, in the last 3 seasons, they won they won trophies, you know. So trophies were there. Do you get where I'm coming from?
Even when No Ten Hag got sacked and the fans hated him, he still won 2 trophies in 2 years.
This is my point. Is that in it? Yeah, but is that what success is? Is that what you call success, though? You see, like you've won trophies, innit? Obviously, in our situation, we haven't won a trophy in 16 years, so our fortune's a bit different. We're desperate for a trophy, but once we get that trophy, is the standard going to be the same of, yo, we need a trophy? Or are we meant to push on to become bigger and better? See, that's that's the difference.
Oh, I think so we win the trophy, but we don't do anything else after that sort of thing, yeah.
So look, put it like this, innit? If we was to win a trophy right now, say we win a trophy at the end of the season, we see armpits lifted, right?
Yeah.
Is cool. Next season, what's our targets going to be?
Oh, I know what you're
what's
saying.
What's our targets going to be? Is our targets going to be winning trophies? Or are we going to be satisfied for the next 5 years because we've won 1 trophy?
Probably go back.
See, the difference with United, for example, they have the history to back them. They've been winning big honours. They've been winning. They've won the league.
I see what you're saying.
They've won trophies. They've had the history behind them to obviously back them in their pursuit, right? The difference with Tottenham, 16 years. Look, 16 years since the last trophy. But when was the last time we won a league?
61.
See, it's a long time ago, bro. We don't have the history. Look, we have a history, yeah, but we don't have the history to back up our success, right?
Whereas when we want to challenge for the title, we will laugh, innit?
Exactly. Whereas United has the history. They've dominated in the last 20 years. They have. We've lived through it. Even me, I've lived. I was young, but I lived through it, right? Even after their league dominating, they were still picking up trophies here and there. Even with their worst manager in Ten Hag, they still was a very successful team in terms of trophies wise, right? But just because trophies were a deemed success under the eye, it was not successful because he wasn't getting them. He wasn't taking them to the next step. Now, if Ange wins the trophy, what KYA, we've broken the curse. But what is his targets after? Is it win another trophy? Is it title contend? Where is our trajectory going? Because I can't see us winning a trophy every other year. I can't even see us winning a trophy right now. How the hell am I meant to see us winning 2 trophies? Even challenging.
No chance. Yeah.
That's my point. My point is this.
I see what you're saying. But for me, okay, years and years ago when we won the League Cup back in like 2008, yeah, the aim was for the club to be in the Champions League, yeah. Like that's what it was at the time. That's because at that point in time we hadn't ever been in the Champions League.
Yeah.
So they were talking about Spurs will challenge and try and get Champions League football in this following year, which obviously didn't work out. But the year after that we did with Redknapp. That was the aim initially for the club, yeah. But now we've done that for 10 years running. Well, not 10 years running, but you know what I'm trying to say, the majority of the time. So if we win something now, for me, it's going to sound mad. We need to go and try and win another trophy and try and challenge for the title. I know it sounds mad, but
I'll be real. If we win, so now my trajectory is if we do win anything this year, innit? the next year will have to be title content.
Yeah, that has
Or
to
is
be
it
the
too
aim.
big of a jump?
That has to be the
It's-
aim.
oh, hold on 1 second. Is that too big of a jump?
Sorry?
Is that too big of a jump?
No, because the problem is the club has been in the top 4 the majority of the last 10 years, hasn't it? 10, whatever.
So from winning a trophy, can we firmly say title contending is our next step? Or do you think we're jumping the gun here? Because for me, I would have to say finishing top 4 and winning another trophy would be the next step.
Yeah, if we didn't finish in the top 4 this year, then I guess that would be the next step. Yeah.
But then again, what if Ange comes up with like, let's just say it's either trophy or top 4? How do we balance the gun? Are we just going to be a cup team?
That's what we used to be like,
And are you okay? Cool. See, now this is now where I need to understand where you stand in it, because I'm a bit different in it. Are you happy with being a cup team?
Well, yeah, because we've been a bloody top 4 team for the past 10 years.
That's where me and most of the fans see differently.
Yeah.
I'm different to a lot of the fan base, innit?
I'm
not happy with us being a cup team. Fuck the cup. Like I haven't seen us lift the cup, but fuck the cup. I want to see us win it all.
Yeah. Problem is, TJ, yeah.
There's no point in me supporting Tottenham if I can't see us winning the Champions League and the fucking league.
We finished 4th, yeah. The problem is in the past, Levy won't spend the money. That's why a lot of fans like me have been like, we might just be a cup team, because even if we finish 4th,
but
we won't push on.
Obviously, you have your verdict, but most of the fan base are happy for the cup team. Do you get where I'm coming from? Happy for.
At this point, we are, bro.
Because we're drowned. We're talking future ahead, innit? Like right now, we're not seeing nothing. We're not seeing shit for nothing. Yeah. We're not even sniffing the cup.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can taste the medal.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not seeing that shit. On the pot, we were tasting the medal. We were getting second. Like you could see it. Like you could see the progress. You could see it. Like shit. Maybe next year it is the year. You see how Arsenal is. Maybe next year.
We're playing that, but we didn't get to the.
Yeah, but you see how Arsenal is. They've been going for the league for 3 seasons now in a row.
Third season.
Yeah. Every single season we're so close. I can smell it.
Yeah.
The next, it's like I can taste it. The next is I'm actually eating it. Do you get where I'm coming from?
Yeah.
My point is this: we haven't actually been close to it. So I'm not happy with being a cup team. Being a cup team is not why I supported Tottenham. Okay, maybe I chose the wrong team to support. Because then, obviously, now it goes back to why did I start supporting Tottenham? I've definitely chosen the wrong team. Because with what I'm saying, I want to win it all. Next year, we win a cup, for example.
I didn't have a choice, bro.
Exactly. But you should have some sort of future goal where you can conquer it all. You should be able to dream that. We will be title contenders, or we'll be Champions League like we were finalists, but we would win it. Right now, I don't see us even close to that. We're so far behind everybody else.
Oh, we're way far behind everyone. No chance, man.
Maybe I'm just unrealistic. My goals are just unrealistic. I don't know, man. Maybe it's a case of I'm just being unrealistic because I haven't really
won the title yet. The problem is that, like I said, I don't know. When we make top 4, TJ, I thought, we're going to push on as a club and try and challenge for win the league or something, but we didn't.
True.
We didn't. And that's why a lot of fans like me are quite skeptical about the whole finishing top 4 thing, because we've seen top 4 so many times.
But what do you deem success then? Because obviously we have a different understanding of success. So that obviously, I say trophies are the ultimate reason for success, or the ultimate receipt. You know, when you go to a store, you buy an item, that's the receipt. That says, yeah, you were a successful team, the trophy.
Yeah.
But obviously, for me, we have to progress as a club. We can't be known for being a fucking cup team. I want to be known like Man City. You see how Man City win titles over titles, and they win things every other or every single year. That's how I want to put I want to see my team like that. But maybe I'm just deluded. Who knows, man? I'm just sick and tired of supporting this shit. I am, though. I am. I'm actually sick and tired of supporting Tottenham.
Ange out, in, out, shake it all about. You do the kangaroo when you turn around. That's what it's all about.
You know what? Maybe I'm just deluded, innit? I don't know, man. Maybe it's just all fault.
Oh my god, that'd be brilliant.
Because, like, I don't know, man. Like, I'm just sick. I'm sick and tired of supporting this useless club.
Problem is everyone asks this question every stream I watch, TJ. Where are we going as a club? What's the purpose of all of this? That's why people label us as a social experiment, because
we are a social experiment. A social experiment that's gone wrong.
Yeah. What I'm saying, TJ, is that no one comes out and says, like, for example, Levy does a post statement and says, we're going to back Ange and we're going to go for the title in 3 years, for example. I don't know. I'm just talking kind of shit. Or Lange, the other guy, doesn't come out and say stuff. Or because, you know, in other countries, Conte said this, that a lot of the directors of football come out and say stuff to the media. Yeah, but our club doesn't do that. Like, Levy back in the day used to make statements, right, after the season and be like, well, or the transfer when we say, oh, we tried to get this player or something like that. Anyway, we tried our best. We did our best. But anyway, nowadays, you don't make a lot of statements. You only make statements when we sack managers, we appoint managers. But even when we appoint managers, it doesn't say they appointed, I don't know, random shit here, Eddie Howe tomorrow, yeah? All they'll do is say, Eddie Howe has joined us as a permanent manager, blah, blah. But they wouldn't be like a Levy, I don't know, statement afterwards saying, we're going to stick with this manager and we aim to, say, win a trophy in the next 3 years. I don't, just for example, yeah?
That's what we need, clarity. Yeah, but that's what we need, isn't it?
Club, bro. There's no transparency from the club.
Yeah, no, we need clarity. That's the thing we need. We need to really see where this cojones is, because I'm ready to jump ship. It might sound crazy, bro, but listen, maybe in 2 years' time, I'm doing a Man City podcast. Welcome to Tottenham, a new Man City fan. Bro, big man thing, bro. You're gonna be coming because I'm going insane. Yeah. Bro, I've just turned 25. Bro, my life is ending soon.
What you talking about? 32.
Bro, listen, I was talking to my boss in it, yeah, man. I don't know how you've lived to 32, but bro, I'll tell you my situation here. Yeah. He said, happy birthday. He asked me how old I was. I said, I'm 18.
Yeah.
I said I was 18. Bro, you know what is in it? Because this team, bro, when I was 18, this team wasn't winning nothing, and it's still not winning nothing.
Bro, it took me till I was 16. No, actually, no, I lie. Yeah, I supposed to win 2 trophies by the time I was 16. But after that, I've not seen us win anything.
Frustrated, bro. You can tell, bro. I'm losing.
I won a trophy when I was 7 years old. We won a trophy. I went to that cup final. Yeah.
Yeah.
Won where it was called the Worthing Cup at the time, but it was the League Cup. We beat Leicester in the final 1-0 with 10 men. We had 10 men, and then obviously in 08, I saw us win. So I've seen us win 2 Carabao Cups, or whatever you call it, League Cups. And that's it. Since then, it's been 16 years of nothing.
That's what I'm saying. I'm losing years, man.
Yeah.
You know what is in it for me? I'm just getting sick and tired of just talking about Spurs and saying because ultimately we're not gonna change. We're not. Realistically, we're not. And it's sad. What comments? Chat. I want to ask you, man, a question in it, and a really big question. And be totally honest as well. You know, you don't have to. You can be totally honest. Do you think we jumped the gun? Do you think we're we're being too overreactive because I just can't see. I don't see us. This is the worst we've ever been in, man. And it's getting to the point where I'm struggling to talk about Tottenham. I have like bosses that are Arsenal fans, and every single time we lose, man, they're in my face, man. I can't deal with it no more. I'm losing my sanity. That is a disgrace for fans to endure. What has? I think he's gone. All right, cool. Let's talk about the Chelsea game, innit? Chelsea's going to be difficult for me. Look, I don't know if we can even get a point, but it'll be a miracle. And I think Romero will be back. Hopefully, that could boost our back line. Ben Davies going off with a hamstring injury. For me, I feel like Ben Davies has been really good, to be honest with you. But well, I only watched 17 minutes, so I didn't see the rest in it. But having Romero back would be such a boost for Tottenham. I'm not too sure about Van der Ven, innit? Van der Ven for me would be a massive improvement to our back line, but then you don't want to risk rushing him back too soon. And Chelsea, for me, they're strong. Like, they hardly get any injuries, and it's getting to the point where
sorry, bro. Sorry about that.
It's all good, my bro.
Yeah.
So, I'm talking about Chelsea, innit? I was talking about
my boss called me. Do you know what he said to me? He goes, "How's Ange ball?" And I go, "Yeah, I hope he'll be gone by Sunday."
I'm just talking about Chelsea, innit? I was talking about how Romero would be back.
Enzo's on, yeah.
Yeah, no, I was talking about Romero's going to be back, so that's going to be a big booster for Tottenham.
Is he back? Is he back?
I believe so. He should be, because I was told that he was going to be back this game, but
I don't know. Ange didn't say anything in his press conference today. I don't know.
I believe so. I believe he's going to be back in it. So hopefully that's going to be a big booster, because who else are we going to play at the back with Ben Davies injured?
Dragusin. Oh no, Dragusin and Romero, I guess. You know, Archie Gray played. Did you see what happened? Archie Gray played there in centre back in the last 15 minutes of the game.
I didn't watch it. Believe me.
Oh yeah, but anyway, what happened? Davies went off. You know, Davies could have got a red card yesterday. Like, he got booked really early on. Then he made a couple other fouls. I thought he was going to see red, at some point. But he kind of like got injured and he got away with it, I guess. But anyway, so I think maybe it will be Romero and Dragusin there. If Romero is back, if
that's
not,
what I'm saying, isn't it?
has to be Archie Gray, because obviously we loaned out Phillips.
And when are we going to fucking give Jed Spence a go?
What do you think's going on with Jed Spence? Because I'm confused at this point.
I think Andrew's racist. Bro, I believe. You know what? That's mad.
I'm gonna watch it and be like, these guys are just like taking.
Bro, I believe he's racist, man. I don't know, man. Like, I promise you, there's not that many black players in his squad.
Yeah.
Let's be real. Count it.
Bissouma, Sarr.
And that's it.
Midfield, bro.
That's it.
Johnson.
No, you know what? There's no legway. I don't know, man. To be honest with you,
at least people took it as a joke.
Yeah, no, it's a joke, innit? Listen, I don't know, man. I don't know. For me, look, I don't know what's going on with Jed Spence, innit? And it doesn't sit right with me though. Like, because
I'll tell you what pisses me off the most, TJ, though. Yeah, so he starts putting Reguilon on the bench recently. Yeah, so bear in mind, I'll tell you something I was told. So obviously Spence got loaned out and Reguilon got loaned out last season, right? Yeah, because Ange didn't fancy either of them, and apparently Spence has a bad attitude. That's why he was loaned out initially last season, and he's come back this season, right? And he got given a new contract, crazily enough. Reguilon was different, right? So apparently Reguilon was late to like a team meeting because the elevator wasn't working. I'm going to tell you who told me, but I'll tell you off screen, yeah? And so basically, Ange was pissed off at him for being late for the team meeting. And since then, Ange had like a resentment to him. So he didn't play him, right? So he got loaned out twice, remember? But now I think Ange is probably so desperate he had to put him on the bench. Like, what I'm saying is, but then he treated Spence differently at the beginning of the season because I don't know why. Like Reguilon and Spence were both in his bad books, but Reguilon doesn't get another chance, even though he was like genuinely like sorry, apparently trying to make up for him. Yeah, but Spence, maybe you're right, maybe he is. I don't know. But
Look,
Spence
I
got
don't
more
know, man.
chances.
Look,
Now,
let me let,
now he's not
let me
getting played at all. So
let me be real on it. Yeah, the racism thing, that was just me just putting two and two together in it. Like Black Lives Matter. Let me be real in it. But
yeah, yeah.
it's like for me, it doesn't sit right. You don't register him into the Europa
That,
League.
to me, that was mad. That was
Yeah,
mad, bro. Not registering
cool,
him.
cool. You don't play him when players are injured. Cool. All right, cool. Now, when you actually need him, you're still not going to play him. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. I feel like he must have slept with his missus or something. He must have done something mad.
Someone actually wrote that in the group chat, and they were like, maybe
You know,
Spence slept with his daughter or something.
he must have done something mad because he does have that playboy look to him, innit?
Yeah.
He does, innit?
It's interesting you bring up Spence there because at the end when I told you Andrew went to the fans, the two
Mm.
players went with him. One was actually Spence, ironically, and Spence ushered him away because obviously he went. Apparently, Andrew went like this to the fans. He was like, "You have to see the video, bro. Like, just go watch the video. Just search Ange Bournemouth. It'll come up. There's like 2-3 videos, and obviously they're shouting, 'You fat cunt!' And Postecoglou, you got Postecoglou, get out my club, Levy out, everything you want to hear, yeah." And then you see him go like something like that, basically trying to tell him to shut up. I think that's what I understood it. So yeah,
But I still don't understand why Spence doesn't. It still don't add up to me why Spence hasn't gotten a sniff.
for
makes
me,
no sense.
I don't even think Spence is like amazing, but with the amount of running off fullbacks, inverted fullbacks do, yeah, and they do a lot of running because they have to invert and shit. I would have given Spencer Reguilon a go ages ago because at this point you need to rest the players. And for me, by playing Archie Gray left back, right back, you're killing the kids. Like you're literally
And look
killing
at
the kids. I don't
Bogey,
even
man.
like Archie Gray, but you're killing the kids.
Look at Bogey. Look at how much he's fallen off, man. He's struggling.
He's playing too much football.
He's struggling out there, bro.
He's playing
So
too
I
much
don't know.
football as well. Bro,
Look, let me be real with it. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Spence, innit? Like free him up, innit? But you know, it must be nice to make your wages and be sitting down on the bench. I would love that job. Just to sit down on a bench and just make my wages. That's everybody's dream job, isn't it?
Bro, do you know there's a player at City? What's his name? I forgot his name now. He's like 30, 40 years old, almost 40 years old, 38 something. They gave him a new contract last year, an extra year. So this is another year. Bro, the guy doesn't play. He gets what, like, I don't know, 56 grand a week. I don't see him in the matchday squads. So he's just around the club like that. I need to go. I did Richard Wright or something. Yeah, Scott Carson. That's the guy. Thanks, Tom. Scott Carson. You know this brother, yeah? He was at flipping West Brom for like years. And City signed him for homegrown stuff. Now they need homegrown players. They keep him around because he kicks the homegrown rule, isn't it? And
maybe that's what Jed Spence is, the homegrown quota.
Well, it's possible, but then he didn't name him in the Europa League squad, so I don't know.
I think Reggie that holds the beef with the club. I don't know, man. Look, let me be real on it. Look, I don't know what he has done to be. You know what? You know, there's like games where you can just like give him a run out. It just makes sense, innit? It just he hasn't gotten. I think there was about a few games he's had like end like 90, 80 minutes. No, not even 80 minutes, 20 minutes, 10 minutes performances. But it just doesn't sit right with me.
The thing, bro, is that the other week Porro was playing with a groin injury, yeah, and he's clearly like in pain. A lot of people point this out to me. I mean, I know he came on last night. You didn't watch the game, but he came on for the last 10, 20 minutes, whatever. But he was clearly injured, yeah, and Ange wouldn't take him off to bring on Spence. It's madness, man. You're killing the players. You're literally killing the players. He's literally killing the players. it's all for like high intensity football, but the way we're playing is just nuts. It's actually nuts.
That's it, man. That's it for us, innit? But what do you think is going to happen in the Chelsea game? That's my question, bro. I want you to go first.
That's the easy answer for me, man. I think we're going to lose
What's the
3-0.
scoreline? What's the scoreline?
We're going to lose
3-0. 3-0.
3-1, something like that. We're going to lose 3-1. You know what? If we play this high line with Dragusin and whoever else, we're going to get killed, bro. Have you not seen how Chelsea have been playing? And you know what? It wouldn't surprise me it's like 3-4-1 because remember last season when he played with 9 men, played that high line? And he goes, it's who we are, mate.
It's who we are, innit?
Yeah. It's who we are, mate. But you know what? It would be quite
let me be real, yeah?
I know it sounds really bad because I'm a Spurs fan, yeah. It'd be quite fitting, though, if we lost 4-1 again. Yeah, with like 11 men or something playing the high line. And then he got sacked. When the year ago or whatever it was, almost a year ago or just over a year ago when he goes, it's who we are, mate. 9 men high line. We lost 4-1.
Yeah, we're losing. We're definitely losing about what? 3-1?
Mate, Bournemouth should have put 5-6 past us last night. You didn't watch the game, but they should have put 5-6. If they had better players, yeah. In fact, if their wingers were a bit better, it would have been.
Well, you going to the game?
Yeah, it would be like a FIFA score, bro. Yeah, I'm going.
Cool.
I've personally think it's gonna be Ange's funeral, but anyway, that's just my opinion.
I'm gonna be working.
Bro, if we're losing 2-0, yeah, at half time, it's gonna be booze around the stadium. It's gonna get so toxic. Watch.
You might as well come chill with me, man.
Yeah, afterwards I can come chill.
Yeah, come chill with me, man. Literally, man. Bro, on a serious note, it's gonna be a meltdown, man. I promise you. Is there a chance? Is there even a chance? We're not good against Chelsea teams. The history shows it. We've lost all of our games against Chelsea.
You know,
we had such a bad record.
Chelsea, like once in the last, I don't know from last time under Poch the last time we beat Chelsea. I don't know.
We struggle against Chelsea.
Did we beat them under Jose? I don't think we did we?
I don't know, man. I can't remember the last time we beat Chelsea. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. But we have a bad record against Chelsea. So we're losing.
You think it was bad, yeah? Back in the day when I was younger, yeah, 2006, we hadn't beaten Chelsea for like 20 years or something crazy, right? Until 2006, when Martin Jol beat Jose Mourinho 2-1 in November, the 5th of November.
Yeah, man. Well, we're losing. We're not winning.
Right, with Stellini. Yeah, he's right. Skip scored that banger.
Yeah, look, we're gonna lose. Let's be real. It's just how many go in the back of our neck. Fraser Foster's been good though. Mighty Fraser, big man thing. I saw the saves he was making. Yeah, he's been decent, bro. He's been better than Vicario.
Yeah,
let's make that clear.
27th of February 2023. So last February we beat them 2-0 and Skip scored. But apart from that, last time we beat them was I have to go check, bro. 2019. Yeah, 2019. 2018, yeah, 2019. Them sort of times.
It's going to be a beat down. But you know what? Like I said, Fraser Foster has been sick.
He's been our best player, bro.
He's been sick, innit? He's been better than Vicario. I'd say that for straight.
Yeah.
I don't know. Listen, people are going to hate me, but, bro, and it's not even an agenda thing. Bro, Vicario has been dog shit for a long while. We just haven't said anything.
Bro, at the beginning, we gave him a chance for the year and a bit, whatever.
Bro, yeah.
With Ange, we gave him a free pass last season.
Do you remember pre-season? Yeah, wait. Do you remember pre-season? I said, bro, this goalkeeper's not it. Remember, I was like, this goalkeeper's not it. I started saying like, bro, that pre-season was hurtful, bro.
The problem is, bro, he's Italian goalkeeper. I heard this doesn't come out as racist, but in the Italian league, yeah, they don't have. It's not as physical as the English league. You know, when they deal with corners and like it's hard. And when you're a goalkeeper, if you've been like, Marlon was saying about whether he can learn it or not. When you've been taught to be a goalkeeper in a certain way, I think it's a lot harder to adjust and be like, be more aggressive on corners, for example, and be more because that's like, for example, these keepers in England who've been playing in England for like years,
Yeah.
since they were like say 20 or something or 22. It's because Vicario is like 27. It's like it's too late, really, if that makes sense, for him to maybe learn it. I don't know, but he's a real problem. Man. He's a real problem.
It's definitely a real look. Don't get me wrong, there have been really good performances from Vicario. And I'm not gonna and let me just make something clear for the people that are gonna think, oh shit, I'm just jumping the gun here. No. There's been some good performances from Vicario, but the level there's been question marks on his level of goalkeeping, you know? And Fraser Foster, I thought there was going to be question marks. We had a few previews from the Europa League, not even just the Europa League, the FA Cup. I think was it FA Cup? No, he had poor performances, and we were saying, "Oh, Fraser Foster, this and that," right? Yeah, it was the FA Cup, yeah. But bro, since that point and now, he's been such a breath of fresh air.
He's actually done all right.
He's done really good. We have to give credit where credit's due, and I'm giving him credit.
You know, play this nonsense at the back. He can't do that, bro.
He can't do that. So you have to play different.
Play long.
Play long.
Play long anyway,
but you know what I'm trying to say? Like, it's
play it short.
The goal. One thing I have to say in it. Obviously, I didn't watch. I turned that shit off from 17 minutes, and I'll do it again, bro. Listen, when the team performs that bad, there's no holding me back from turning it off, innit? I slept on Netflix. In fact, did I? Yeah, I did. I slept. You know what you need to watch?
What?
It's a series called From.
What's it called?
ROM. From.
From with a B.
From. Like from.
Oh, yeah, F-O-R-O-M. Oh, okay.
Yeah. F-R-O-M. Yeah. From. Sick. I slapped that on. Yeah, man. I got my minutes. I got my minutes worth. You know what I'm talking about? Because it was 90 minutes to watch that shit. Bro, I got to season 2. So I got my minutes worth.
Is it a long series? Or?
There's 4 seasons. I think every episode is about 40 minutes, maybe 50. It's decent. It's a decent show. But yeah, what I'm saying, look, credit where credit is due. Fraser Foster, if you carry on performing like this, man, I wouldn't care less. If you go and you do, because I watched the replays, them goals he saved, man.
Mate, bloody brilliant. Bad times, you know.
Bro, you know, there were shots here that he didn't see, and it was just a reaction. He done an amazing job. So credit where credit's due, innit? Carry on playing like that, man. Who knows, innit? Yeah, man. That's
we still need a new goalkeeper. I mean,
yeah, definitely. No, look, again, I'm not crazy, and you know what? Who I would go for? I'll go for Kelleher. I'm sorry, I'll say it again, bro. Go for Kelleher. He's such a great goalkeeper. He's got all the attributes, bro. Go if I was in a.
Would you buy Kelleher and make him first choice?
Yeah, 100%.
That makes sense to me because at least, because he's been number 2 at Liverpool for ages, yeah. So what they want to sell to us.
Man, drop him a 70 million. He's worth it, man. 78 million.
I've always liked him personally. So
Kelleher is such a sick goalkeeper. He's one of them goalkeepers you watch and you're like, yeah, he knows what he's doing. He's got angles right and all of that. Like, there's a few goalkeepers in the Prem that I'm wow of, and Kelleher is one of them, isn't it?
No, I liked him as well a long time. But he played really badly against Greece when we beat them. But anyway.
Well, did he?
Yeah. It was the one game I was like, play badly, please. And he kind of messed up a few times, didn't he?
But what? Obviously, no. We definitely need a goalkeeper, though. We definitely need someone that's going to be able to
command the box,
a goalkeeper, you know? And look, if Kelleher's not realistic, and obviously a lot of people are going to say, why would he go from Liverpool to Tottenham?
I think he might. If we put the money down, he might. Because
if we put the money down,
first team football, isn't it?
You know what we need to start moving like? You see when Arsenal had Ramsdale,
Yeah.
yeah,
And they moved him on because
and
they
they
got a better
said,
goal.
"Yo, I
Right.
want the next tip, bro.
Yeah.
We need to start moving like that."
Mm.
Then you know what? I guarantee you, Vicario's corner glitches will stop happening.
Yeah.
Another set piece, though. What the fuck's going on? Let's speak about that because we didn't speak about the
Oh,
set piece.
you want to talk about the
Yeah,
set
that's
piece?
one thing we missed. Another set piece. What's going on?
I thought they were fixed. That's what I was told, anyway.
I'm not even gonna. I can't blame the goalkeeper because the goalkeeper could have done nothing in that situation.
No, I don't blame him for that.
Yeah, Adogi got outbeat. But what's going on with our set pieces?
No marking.
It's clearly a big issue.
Honestly, TJ, don't worry. It's not a big issue. Set pieces aren't a big issue, remember?
Because Ange says it.
Yeah.
The same way he says entertainment is more important. Yeah, I want to be entertained when I'm watching fucking goals going off back of our neck.
Yeah. You know, like, did you see the comment that Elijah left on my last video? Because after we lost to who was it? No, we drew to Fulham. I wrote, "Oh, are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?" Question mark. Like in Gladiator, we goes, "Are you not entertained?" And he goes to me, "Yeah, I knew you'd write that as your post match."
No, you know what? Oh yeah, on his name's Elijah, yeah.
Yeah. Too much.
Yeah. I commented on his video as well. I said something like, "That's why." Wait, I said that. That's why entertainment is more important than winning football matches. Yeah. And that's what I said. I need to check it back, fact check it. But I said something on the lines of, "That's why entertainment is better than winning football matches."
Yeah.
Because I did see your comment. In fact, it was the same video I commented on.
Yeah.
Or was it on his channel? I can't even remember where it was.
On his channel, because he wrote that on my channel. Goes, "I knew you could use that as your title. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?" Not in Gladiator, he's like, "Are you not entertained?" Yeah.
Yeah, man. But seriously though, what is going on with these corners though?
Well, TJ, if you neglect an easy part of the not an easy part of the game, if you neglect a simple thing you can fix, it gets worse. That's a problem, man. And because Ange, even though he says set pieces aren't a problem, like, do we even have a set piece coach? I don't think we have one, do we?
I don't know, man.
Even if we do, that he's crap. He must be crap.
I don't even know if there's a defensive coach.
Well, you look at his backroom staff. He's got Ryan Mason, Jedinak, this guy from Hibernian, apparently. He's brought all his mates pretty much. Like, he didn't bring his own backroom staff, even though Levy offered. He goes to him, "Do you want me to pay out to bring your backroom staff at Celtic?" He said, "No. I'll pick some new staff and I'll take some."
That just shows a connection with his staff as well, man.
Yeah.
Well, man, it is what it is, isn't it?
I mean, Werner came on. You know, the funny thing is about commentary, they go, "Werner and Bergvall are going to come on Spurs last subs." I was like, "Fucking hell."
Yeah, man, it's just been terrible, man. Terrible. I think
he'll go, to be honest.
He has to, man. I don't think he should last. I don't even see the reason why he would last. You get where I'm coming from? Like, sometimes you can say, "Yeah, you're doing this good. That's why we're keeping you." Bro, I don't even see what. I can't see a future.
And not just that, TJ. We're the only team in Europe who probably doesn't play with the number 6. And people wonder why we lose a midfield battle and we're not secure at the back.
2 positions? Okay, in fact, if you could get 3 players in the January transfer window, what 3 players would it be? Like, not who would it be, but what positions would it be?
We need a left back, 100%, because Dogi's getting. I mean, if he's not going to play regular then we need a left back, really. But number 6, I think, 100%. I'd go get number 6, 100%. And maybe a goalkeeper, like if we get Kelleher, like you said, in January, then.
See, for me, we need a centre back. We should have had 2. Fucking 2. I'm still on that, man, because we wouldn't be in this situation. Bro, if we had an extra centre back, we wouldn't be in this situation. A centre back, a midfield, an attacking midfielder, someone that's going to be on the wing. We definitely need one. And a left back.
Well, I
think the goalkeeper.
Do you leave it till the summer? Do you leave the goalkeeper till the summer?
Yeah, man. Nobody's
Maybe
gonna.
you're right. But I think we need if he's not going to pay Reguilon, we need a left back.
But to be fair, let me be honest with you. Yeah. I'm not too fussed to jump ship because what I've been seeing from Fraser Foster has actually secured me to say like, yo, you could do the job until the end of the season if you really wanted to. Because the season's fucked anyway. Let's be real.
It's done. It's done, isn't it?
It's done, isn't it? So
if we lose to United, the season's over, I think.
Yeah, so let me be real, innit? The way Fraser Foster's playing right now, he's in good form, innit? Just keep him at it. Don't swap and change, innit? He's been vital to us, right? He had a really good performance against Bournemouth and Fulham. Let's not forget about Fulham's performance as well.
TJ, Fulham should have cooked us.
Yeah, and without Fraser Foster,
we would have lost like 4-1 probably.
Fraser Foster's been deep. Let's give him petals where petals are due, innit? So that's why I'm not too in a rush. Yes, in the long term point of view, yeah, 110%. This is not feasible. You can't rely on he's not old, innit? Because now I'm going to be saying you're old, innit? You're basically the same age, innit?
Yeah.
But you can't rely on someone.
For a goalkeeper, though, he is like, yeah.
He's pushing his ages, isn't it? Let's be real on it. We're pushing his ages, isn't it? But what I'm trying to say, we can't rely on this for the whole next year and the year up. No, we have to get a goalkeeper. But it's not a major problem. I'd rather see Fraser Foster in goal than anybody else right now. So who cares?
Yeah. Anything else you want to speak to before we're done? Or
I'm good, my bro. Listen, I'm trying to head back home, and obviously it's my birthday, innit? So I haven't been home.
Everyone, right? Happy birthday to TJ in the chat, please.
Yeah. Big up myself, innit?
Yeah.
Big up myself. I'm gonna probably go home
on Sunday then, because I'm gonna be at Spurs from like 1 o'clock on Sunday.
1 o'clock. I'm gonna be. So I start my overtime at 5 in the morning. So I should be around. Maybe. Message me, innit? Maybe.
Based on bringing 2 of my friends to the game. They don't support Spurs, but they want to see the stadium. I know it sounds bad, doesn't it? But I couldn't find anyone.
Bad, man.
I couldn't find anyone else to go because my brother, my dad's in Cyprus still. Yeah.
Yeah.
My brother was busy, so anyway,
so you just that is bad. What teams do they support?
I'm not gonna say because I'm gonna get in trouble. So.
You're bringing Arsenal fans to Tottenham.
No.
You are finished. You are finished.
No, he's mostly going to be supporting Tottenham because he hates Chelsea. But anyway, all right. Because obviously they want Chelsea to lose to win the league. So
hey, any of you man them at the Tottenham game, big up, thank you, my bro. Really appreciate it. Yeah, any of you man them at the Tottenham game, make sure you call them fake Tottenham fans out.
Yeah. But anyway,
you know what's going to end up happening? They're going to do some chant. Stand up if you hate Tottenham, and watch them two are going to stand up. Watch. That's going to be your downfall.
No, bro, I already told them if they say anything, they're going to get kicked out. So.
It's never been you.
But bro, that's the problem. I couldn't buy tickets to give anyone else anyway. But they're my mates, so I respect them. So like, do you know what I mean? They won't cause trouble if that makes sense. You know?
Yeah.
I need to ask someone off screen anyway. So everyone else, Ange out, Levy out, and come.
See you later, buddy. See ya.